How did you feel about the Lakers versus the Mavs?
Well, that's funny. Should I start? Because
I'm going to go ahead and let you have this one.
Okay.
Let you start.
And explain it as if you're explaining it to someone who has no idea what basketball is.
Okay.
So like a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a 5-year-old has an idea.
Okay.
I'm talking like 4.5.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, as you know, Luka Doncic got traded to the Lakers. Me and Justin have split feelings on this because if you haven't listened to the podcast, Justin's a big Mavericks fan. I'm a big Lakers fan.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Luka being traded to the Lakers, how would you explain that to?
Well, I do have personal opinions on that.
Okay,
one. It's heartbreaking.
It's heartbreaking.
Hold on,
for
let me ask you
Mavericks
this: you're big into music, right? Who's your favorite band?
Pierce the Veil.
Okay, who's their like lead singer?
Vic Fuentes.
Okay, if he left
Good God.
and joined like another band,
What's like a very popular band that you don't like?
That you don't like.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like. Good Lord. I'm seeing the analogy.
Do you feel like it's overrated or something? Or like they get a lot of hits and you're like, they're not.
They're popular, but you don't think they should be.
Yeah.
Falling in reverse.
okay, so
If he joined them.
God.
yes,
In return for like their drummer.
Ooh. Ooh.
yeah.
It's conflicting.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's like that.
So when the news broke, and we talked about this on our episode, but when the news broke, I was watching TV. Mike called me. I missed the call. I wasn't even paying attention, and he's like, "Luka got traded to the Mavs," and now,
Mind you, this was at like 11 p.m.
yeah, it was late,
in the middle of the night. I'm
Yeah,
calling.
it was. It was February 1st, actually.
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
And it came out of nowhere. Nobody knew about it. And so, obviously, being who we are, we're like, man, we should have an emergency podcast. And we should have.
We should.
But it was,
We made it work.
we made it work.
Yeah.
But for me, heartbroken, obviously, because that's obviously he's like one of the best players in the league right now. And you gave him away for nothing.
Well, they have their reasons. I mean, not valid.
Their reasons
Well,
have-
their reasoning
Their reasons
is-
weren't valid, as we see now.
Yeah.
So,
They feel like more like excuses. Than
Oh,
reasons.
absolutely.
Yeah.
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 do you think it was due to the pay?
I don't even think it's due to the pay because they have the money.
They have the money.
Someone else is going to pay them, so might as well pay them. I don't know. I feel like there's something we're not being told.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they're boycotting Nico so hard.
Did y'all see? I don't know how you get up here, but if you exit off of Illinois, coming up 67, someone took out a billboard telling you, like, this Dallas area to fire Nico.
That's hilarious.
It's like, you paid billboard money for this.
Yeah.
People in Dallas got it.
I know. I
I've
drove by it on
honestly-
Saturday.
I've honestly never felt a move in sports, like move a city like this.
Yeah.
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 Like you could feel it in the air the
Like
next
everyone.
It
Yeah.
was tragic.
Uh-huh.
It reminded me of LeBron when he switched
day to Miami
from,
from Cleveland.
yes. And I really don't even know about sports, so that's what the feeling felt
Just
like.
feel
Yeah, and that one wasn't as bad because he made that decision himself.
And it was like due to like,
Cleveland.
some controversy and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Cleveland wasn't winning with him. They weren't
Yeah.
putting the right pieces around him, so he left. He chose to leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was Luka
Backstabbed.
basically being backstabbed in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
You know?
because he didn't want to leave. He loves Dallas. Dallas fans obviously love him. I mean,
His letter was adorable.
yeah, like
He's in the middle of boxing up his stuff, and he's like, all right.
His
so,
house was bought.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just hard when you go from that. Obviously, the organization's the one that stabbed you in the back, and because no one knew about it. And the thing that I told Mike, the thing that's frustrating, and I'll try to explain it. They only talked to the Lakers. They didn't give any other team a chance to get Luka. For some reason, they just went that route.
Yeah.
For nothing.
And that's not normal.